Hey, good morning. It is 8:24 a.m. at it's April 15th, 2021. It's tax day, except I think they delayed it for the pandemic. It is 8:24 a.m. at Liberty High School. This is Project Lead the Way, Introduction to Engineering Design. And I want to go over the new assignment that I've given this week, 1.3.4, which is CAD modeling skills. And so anyway, here we are. There's somewhere I should go now, right? Oh, I know. Let's go to start here and then go to the Project Lead the Way website. And a frowny page means you open a new tab. And then I should have logged in already. And so pardon me leaning in so much because I don't have my contacts in. And if I wear my glasses, then they fog up. And so what I do is I just wear neither glasses nor contacts, and then I just lean in really close on the camera or on the screen, and then you have to deal with me on the camera. So Introduction to Engineering Design, the assignment is 1.3.4. And in this assignment, they are asking us to make that. I mean, they're asking us to make a couple of things, but that's one of the things they're asking us to make. And so the way I'm going to start this, and I'm just making a quick video about the starting of things, right? Before I get to that, let's go back to start here, and I want to show the Project Lead the Way, or my notebook, engineering notebook simulator. So let me do it this way. Excuse me. I got to move that out of the way. It's 1.3.4. Here's the work that I've done so far in the notebook. And you see, obviously, title, page number. This is my notebook. The goals that I've written down, the resources that I've written down. There's a resource called injection molding, and I got that information out of it. The procedure itself. In the procedure, there are steps 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I read these steps, I realized all of those steps are one step. And so in the engineering notebook, I just put steps 1 through 4, start a 3D computer model. That's the step. And then they give a little more specific, sketch a 4-inch by 6-inch rectangle. And then there's some clickable terms, polygon with some definitions that I want you to write down, and then regular polygon with the definition I want you to write down. So that's notebook work, of course. And then into the second page of my notebook, I have step 5. Step 1 through 4 was to make a 3D model. And then step 5 is to add 3 polygons inside your sketched rectangle. And then there's some details about those. And then at the end of step 5, I wrote a note that said, see the screenshots at the end of the document scan. So what that means is I'm going to do some 3D modeling work. And then instead of waiting until the end, when I'm finished with this step, then I'll take a screenshot of it. Okay, that's the plan right now. I have not done this, so I don't know exactly how this is going to work. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make that, and so there's a lot of steps here, but that's the one thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make that, and I'm a little nervous because I haven't done it, and so I got to go to Onshape login, free account, of course, all that. How do I log in here? Sign in. My email. If you'd ever want to email me, there it is. My password hopefully is not visible to you right now. Is that it? Please. Oh God, I changed my password recently and I didn't remember what it was. And you see all the work that I've done. I've done a lot of work. See, busy little Mr. Bing. But I need to do something new right now. I'm going to create a document. I'm going to call this IED 1.3.4 step 5. Because, there's going to be an object, but there's all the steps getting there. So step 5, anyway, step 5, and then WBM is my initials. So that's a way that I want you to name your files. I'm trying to make that, which is a 6-inch wide by 4-inch tall rectangle. So I'm going to make a new sketch on this surface. I like to sort of look at it straight on. There it is. I'm going to make a rectangle from here to here, and I think it's going to be 6 by 4. Okay, all right. So what do I do? A check mark maybe? No, I don't want a check mark yet because I'm not quite done with the sketch itself. I don't think. Am I done with the sketch itself? I'm a little nervous, but okay. Okay, so I made a rectangle. There it is. And I need to put a pentagon on it and a hexagon on it and a triangle on it. Sort of in these positions. One thing I noticed is that I have not read these instructions, okay? So I'm sorry about that. you know, that I'm that way. But if you've ever built furniture from IKEA, you know that reading the instructions is essential, but I didn't do that here. But what I do see is a diagonal dash line and a diagonal dash line. And I think the reason those diagonal dash lines are there are to identify, you know, the center. Oh, I want a line, but I want it to be a construction line. Is that what I want? Okay, that was weird. Undo that. Let me try this again. I want a line, but I want it to be a construction line. So I'm gonna click there. And I don't know if construction line was really what it was supposed to be, but does that look like, yeah, I guess that is a construction line. And then a construction line here. Doesn't look exactly what I wanted, but you know, I'm trying and whatever works. So I've got that going on. I noticed that they made their rectangle with the origin in the center of the rectangle. I made mine with the origin in the corner, but I don't think it's gonna matter. And let's see, then I wanna put a pentagon right there on that dashed line, and I want it to be 0.35 inches from the center to the side. Okay, so how do I do that? Is that this? I want an inscribed, I don't know which one I want, an inscribed or a circle. I'll just pick the first one. And I'm going to put it right there, right? It doesn't say specifically where, except on. I see that it's on that line. So that is not right. That's what do I do? That's not quite what I wanted. Oh, I can, all right. I changed it to a 5 side, except, okay. I guess I need to force it to be the size that I want. Let me see if I go from here to here. I don't know how to do this. Nothing's happening. Okay, undo that. Make it, do I force the dimension? I don't even, where did the dimension go? Oh, there it is, the dimension. Okay, I'm gonna force the dimension, right? Why is this not working? Dimension cannot be between a curve and one of its points. I don't know what that means. Okay, how about click that and click that? Okay, that might be good. Is that right? Okay, and then what, 0.35? I think that worked. I guess it worked, right? Is that what's happening here? 0.35 from the center to the flat side. 0.35 from the center to the, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, I guess that's it. From point, all right, yes. Okay, let me go back to here, into here. Okay, now it's 5, I don't know why that's it, it's a 5-sided. And then I want a 6-sided over here. So let's do this again, right? Do this again on the line. And I want this one. I'm making it so big just so I can like see it, right? I guess I don't have to do that. It's a 6-sided, okay, I like that. I'm not sure that this dimensioning business is really, well, wait a minute, what is it? It is, how do I make that look bigger? Okay. This one is 0.25 inches from the dash line to the corner. That's interesting. That's a problem, I think, already. Let me see, this to the corner. Nothing happened. What's, okay. Dimension from the center to the corner. And, okay, from the center to the corner. Okay, from the center. I guess it's like that. I think I did the wrong kind of polygon here. All right, let me try this. Circumscribed, see? That could be different. Okay, it's gonna be 6. All right, enter, I guess. It's a 6-sided. And then I want to go from the center to the corner. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, except I don't remember what it was supposed to, 0.25. 0.25. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's there, they see, that's good. And then I need a triangle, but this triangle is not on the dashed line. I don't really know It just looks like it's like floating in space. So I'm going to make a triangle. Does it have a size? It has a 1-inch base. Okay, then I'm going to make a triangle. And I don't know which I don't know what inscribed and circumscribed means, but there you go. So I don't care. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to, nothing happened. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to do that, right? And I'm going to change it to a 3, right? Yes. Okay, that doesn't look quite the way I wanted it to. I want to flip that thing around. I really don't know much about this thing. Can I take that and, okay, that's not, let me undo that. Let's try that again. We're going to do a triangle here. I don't know how to make it go the right way. I mean, it's not, it doesn't, how do I rotate it? So I don't care. I'm just going to make it the right size for right now, and then I'm going to call it a step. So what did we say, a 1-inch base? 1-inch, a 1-inch base? I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't want it on the line itself. Let me start over again. I want to, yes. Okay, how about this? Okay, and then I want it to be a 3. Okay, and then I want to force it to be a 1-inch base. Interesting. That is not quite what I wanted to have happen. Can I undo that? Why did it just flip over there? If I don't want it to move. Why is that happening? Can I move it? I think I can move it. Why? This is really bizarre. I don't quite know why that's happening. Let's undo it again, and then it's almost time to give up. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Keep trying it over and over and expecting it to somehow be different. I don't really know how that's going to work. But hey, there's a triangle, and I want that triangle. Let me go this way this time. I want it to be 1 inch. Okay, whatever. There's a triangle that's has a 1-inch base, and it's not on the dash line. It's sort of floating, which is what's going on here. It's not on the dash line. It's sort of floating. I really wish I could figure out how to rotate that thing around. I mean, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be. Whoa. Well, now it's happening for some reason. Okay. So can you guys see this on the screen? Can you see me fumbling and stumbling? Okay, that's not bad. That's kind of what I want it to look like. That's pretty good. I'm gonna call it. And so let me see. I'm gonna push a check mark here, and then I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna say that's good. I'm gonna say that's good enough, which is not what you usually want to hear, but that's my thing. That's good enough. I'm gonna make a screenshot of it. I'm going to take a screenshot completely corner to corner because I want a proper screenshot. And then I will, for you guys, you will save that screenshot and email it to yourself. And then when you do that, you'll go onto your phone and into your cam scan, and you will be able to add it to the end of your scan. And I'm simulating that right now. I'm simulating adding it to the end of the scan. And so there is my proper screenshot of the 3D modeling work. And again, this is a simulation of that work being at the end. Insert 33 columns to the right. And actually, I think I want to do one more, and I won't explain why right now, but insert another column to the right. And this is a simulation. This is simulating you adding your screenshots, your proper screenshots, to the end of the doc. What? Oh, okay. And then there. So I'm simulating doing that, adding the screenshot to the end of the document, and I'm going to call it on this. That is step 5. Step 5 is now complete. And so I'm going to say bye for now.